got it. Bacon. Bacon. Good morning, everyone. It is 10 o'clock in my little world. I don't know what time it is in yours, but I hope you are having a great day or a great evening. Just have great fun, whatever. There will be a minor delay in my starting of Amber Journeys Beyond today, simply due to the fact that they just started mowing the lawn. And it's going to take them about 30 minutes. So I'm going to work on a few settings. I did try bringing up my game earlier, and for whatever reason, it's not letting me play in a windowed mode so that I could switch between my screens easily. So I'm also needing to set up my tablet so that as I talk, I can, read what you guys are trying to tell me. There's also a couple other settings in here. The game capture did work. That I didn't have a problem with. It was more along the lines of once I start the game, it takes up my entire screen. And there is, right now, no way for me to window it down. So once I get started with this, by God, I'm playing. There's no ifs, no ands, no buts, nada. We will go until I absolutely need to do something. The dogs have been walked. I had a decent breakfast this morning. I may have to get up and grab a fresh thing of water, as I've already gone through half a bottle. Yay me, I'm being really good drinking my water. I want something else to drink here too. I usually have like 2 or 3 different flavors of drinks running along next to me. What else? The doggos are good. Little bed hogs. They kicked me. Oh, see, and I already had my eyes off one. I have a mess over here I'm gonna have to clean up. Somebody got a hold of some toilet paper. So don't know what they were doing, but if I move right, let's see, put that, nope, wrong direction. Look, sleeping. Everybody's sleeping in the puggy pile. Oh, I have to pan down. Hold on a second. Let me. Video capture device. Properties. This camera control. It's. No, we don't need to pan left to right. We need to tilt. Look, I'll leave you with the view of the 3 monkeys sleeping. Look at that. This is what I deal with. This is what they do all day long. This. Nothing but this. See, their little puggy pillows. They pounce on the couch. They rearrange their pillows. They make it all nice. Yeah. We have a hard life here. We really do. So let me reconfigure my video. Oh, are you gonna? Really? first, alright, there's my test. My screen is set up wrong. So we have got to flip that. Yeah, there we go. I like it so that when I point from the right, my finger goes to the right. So there's one fix. Because see, then I can just say, look, puggies, puggies. Oh, come on, OBS. Quit being a pain in my tail. Yeah, see, you can hear the lawnmower, so let me turn this down a bit. Can you still hear me? Maybe? Alright, look, I'm not going to torture y'all. That sound is driving me up a wall already, so I'm going to go walk away from it. I'm going to mute my mic, and I will be back when they're done. Okay, I am really hoping they are done. I apologize for that. Again, they're mowing the lawn in my apartment complex, and there's really nothing I can do about the noise level. Unfortunately, my apartment does face the inner courtyard, and then, not that it's a large complex, but what are you doing? There we go. Oh, I was trying to open this up with multiples, so it's being a pain in my ass. There we go. I think I got it. Wonderful. Jeez. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. And let's see about actually getting started now. Once again, the particular game I'm going to play, Amber Journeys Beyond, takes control of my entire screen at the moment. I can't figure out how to get it windowed down. So once we get going, switching between screens will be an extremely minimal aspect. I'm going to go ahead and get the game going, and we're going to start it right off from the beginning. This is not my first playthrough. This is actually a game that I enjoy playing usually about once every 5 years or so, just long enough to forget some of the major points and where things are, but not enough to take away my enjoyment of it. So here we go. Well, that wasn't intentional. There's usually a nice little playthrough. I'm actually going to start it over again, and we're going to play a new game, just so you get the enjoyment out of understanding where it's coming from. Yeah, and there's my sound now.
Hi, it's me again. I'm going to ask a favor of you in a minute, but I figured I'd better explain why before I do the actual ask. In a nutshell, Roxy's up to her old tricks again. As you know, we've been developing a technology for tracking paranormal activity. Although I haven't been able to tell you much about our new product line, let's just say that the latest stuff goes beyond tracking, way beyond. We've got some equipment up and running, and I've worked with Roxy for long enough to know she'd want to do the early tests herself. Normally, that wouldn't bother me. It's just that the stakes are so high this time. She's up at that old house she bought, which, as you may have heard, is reputed to be extremely active. She's treating that house like a lab. She has it totally wired with all of our latest equipment, and although we never tell Roxy this, we're afraid she's getting in a little over her head. Some of that equipment is still in the form of early prototypes. Fragmentation is a real problem here. I made her promise she wouldn't do anything hasty without one of us around. You know Roxy. So, here's the favor. Would you mind driving up there and checking up on her? We're asking you because I know that you and Roxy worked together on that dream research. She respects your work, so I think she'd probably listen to you. Thanks in advance. And one final favor, be really cautious here. It's easy to catch Roxy's enthusiasm. Don't let her talk you into doing anything stupid. Regards, Joe.
Okay, so we're traveling up to go see Roxy. And of course, she has to live out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Yeah, you're gonna have fun explaining the that one to the insurance company. This was their only game that they ever made. It was designed by the husband and wife couple, the Wimmers, and I don't know if they sunk like everything into this, but this was their baby. I'm really hoping at some point, you know, I don't know who's in control of Steam, but I'm really hoping that somebody will pick this up and give it a nice little update, because it is a cute game. Okay, so we landed in the lake, but here we are, we're waking up looking at the sky. Let's look out at the lake here. Ooh. Well, that didn't sound like a real spooky laugh. And the controls on this are a little twitchy. You know, this is your atypical point and click for the time period. You know, you've got your left, you've got your right. So we're gonna go ahead and turn around here. We're obviously at some type of lake boathouse. Okay. You can see something with the handle. Nope. Nothing to do. Let's look back out at the lake. Well, we can see our car in the lake. Yep, there it is. Yeah, the insurance company is going to be thrilled over that one. Yeah, this is going to be great. Now, having already played this before, I'm just going to go through real quick. You could try to walk back down this road, and eventually you see a road to nowhere. That's not creepy at all, considering this is where you came from, and obviously that's somewhere. So, hi, Jestrix. Ooh, what's for dinner? Oh, okay. So no sound. That's all right. Thank you for the lurk, though. I really appreciate that. Actually, let me type that for you. And of course, no, quit retyping my stuff. Thank you. Okay, so once again, once you hit that sign, there's nothing. You get nothing. It just changes. And if you turn back around, you know, immediately there's your sign. So it has nothing to do with the distance you walk. They obviously want you to stay in the area. So there's nothing here. We could go back to the boathouse, which is, you know, where we wound up, and there's a path that goes up there. We're just gonna head up the road, though. Roxy's not expecting us, so we're gonna try and find Roxy here. Oh, okay, cool. I'd forgotten that it does that. So let's go on into the garage. Now, what I found interesting is, how did Roxy get here? I didn't see a car sitting in the lane anywhere. Obviously, we can't do anything with that door yet. So, can't do anything with the garden tools. What's that? Crowbar. Hey, okay, we got a crowbar. Crowbars are always helpful. Crowbars are like your immediate go-to weapon. I think everybody should have one. So we're gonna go ahead and go up the stairs. Oh, shit. Hey, it's Roxy. Roxy, what's going on, girlfriend? What's going on here, lady? What you got on your head? Okay, little coil thing. Can't wake her up. Look down. Okay, well, I'd say she maybe rode her bike here, but that's kind of a shitty place to be having it. And so let's make one. Okay. Well, Roxy definitely looks like she's in trouble. Can't wake her up. So let's go into the house and see if we can find a working phone. We already tried the door. We can't get out that way, so we're going to have to go back out the way we came in. Alright. So let's go ahead and go up to the house. Ooh, spooky dark. Spooky dark. Okay, we've got some red light switches here. Let's go ahead and follow the red light. Got a left and right. I don't know what that is. Okay. Going up the stairs, looking for... Okay, power is out in there. Ah, okay, there's another red light there. So that's some type of emergency light. Alright, so let's go and we like flipping the switch. Flip the switch. Wonderful. Okay, so we have power again throughout the entire house. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and start looking around. We're looking for a phone. Those look like servers. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I need the tape. Phone. That looks like it goes outside. Is there a phone in the bedroom? What is this on the desk? Little mannequin art thing. Dream journal. No time for a dream journal. We're looking for a phone. I do have to pay attention. I do get kind of squirrely. So what's in here? Clothes. Okay, yeah, that's your atypical closet. It's a wardrobe. So what do we got in here? This room. Locked. Bathroom. Would have been a great thing to have a phone in the bathroom, but use the potty real quick. That way we don't have anything scare the shit out of us. Yeah, like that's not creepy as fuck. Yeah, that's no thank you. No thank you. Don't care to join you. Alright, so obviously, alright, let's check out here. Obviously, no phone. Not much of a view out here, that's for sure. You'd think they'd be nice and give you like a better view of the lake, but you know, hey, for the time period, I'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and go back downstairs. So we're looking for a phone. Obviously, no phone on the side table. What is this? Okay, test the settings, check the breaker switch, send specs for oscillator, check amber headgear, run test in garage. Okay, well that's where we found her. Okay, not too much squirrely. We're looking for a phone. We don't know what this is. That is definitely not a phone. I have no clue what that is. Well, he's got a thing for blackbirds, that's for sure. Okay, we're Looking for a phone. Is there a phone anywhere in here? Oh, she's got cameras in her own home. What the hell? I see a phone, but I see a camcorder. Might go along nice with that tape I found. Okay, we're gonna go squirrely enough just to. Alright, let's watch this real quick.
Let's see, it's day 12. We just had the last of the equipment moved over and even settled in a bit. It's starting to look like home. Feels like it too. I could think I would have bought this place even without its reputation. Anyway, I still have to set up the cameras and then I'll get back to the research. In a nutshell, nothing going on. Unpacking, catching up on reading. I'll use this log if anything interesting comes up. Out for now. Day 15. I've decided to name the new device AMBER. That's an acronym for Astral Mobility by Electromagnetic Resonance. Unfortunately, other than naming the device, not much progress. No doubt about it, the psionic flow around here is strong now. I can't blame the house, but something just isn't clicking. I can read the amplitude, but I can't get the AMBER device to sync with my theta waves. Maybe if I link the bar into the network, I'll get a more stable signal. I don't know. Day 20. And this place just isn't prepared for my electrical needs. Not surprising, given the drain I've imposed on it. Yesterday, when I was feeding a bar signal to the AMBER device, the BT equipment went down. To make matters worse, the lights have been flickering on and off. It started when I restored the spare bedroom to wartime decor. I must have been right about one of the spirits being from the 40s because all hell broke loose after I finished. That bedroom appears to be locked from the inside now, and I haven't found a way in yet.
Yeah, because that's not
Anyway, I've called an electrician about getting a second breaker and a backup generator installed. So I can be damn sure this equipment doesn't go down while I'm astral. While he's here, I'll see if he can wire the property and some of the house lights to the new breaker. Hopefully that'll solve some of my problems. Day 24. I've tried, but things just aren't going right. The house has the activity that I need. I can't get the AMBER device to keep up with my theta. The computer driving the system definitely has the power, so I guess I'll just have to make these routines more efficient. I'm also having the guys from the lab send me a new oscillator. Maybe with that and getting the bar online, this will finally come together. It took me a couple of days to figure out that I had an error in my original calculations, that I should set the bar gain to 5 to get the bar up. Once I get these routines pared down and each of the units online, I'll try AMBER again. Hopefully that'll be soon. I'm convinced there's at least 2 spirits stuck here. They seem to want interaction, and I'm pretty sure I can get to them. It's just getting back that's unknown at this point. If the new oscillator doesn't get here soon, I'll make the most of the one I have. This is incredible. I've just detected an astral disturbance in the garage. The activity around here is peaking, so I'm afraid I may never get a chance like this again. As a result, I've decided to take this opportunity to test the AMBER technology. Fortunately, I never got around to unpacking the garage, and the beater's in the shop again. As for my own safety, Well, anything for fame and fortune, right? Anyway, maybe this will work and maybe it won't. Either way, I'll find out what's behind the curtain. Roxy out.
Okay, so what's interesting is the fact that that tape was upstairs and the video recorder was down here. How neat. Okay, so, alright, we're back to looking for a phone. We've gotten a couple clues. They're supposed to set some bar to 5. Alright, we're in the kitchen. And I'm not seeing the phone. Okay. Oh. Okay. What's this? Alright. No, let's... Come on, do what I want. Okay, so that leads back up. That leads into the kitchen. That leads back upstairs. Alright, living room. Phone. Rock on. Let's try. Remember mine.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Or call your operator.
Oh yeah, because that's not creepy at all. One doesn't work. Oh, buddy. Realms of the paranormal. Alright. That's the only phone, and obviously you ain't calling for help. What's this? Set, run, select, adjust, power. Okay. We don't know anything about that. Another damn camera in the house, like she was talking about. Alright, so now let's look. Don't see nothing. Squires. Woman has some weird taste. It's a nice ponytail palm, that's for sure. Okay, can't go there. Realms of the paranormal. Yeah, she's obviously playing with something weird here. Basis in science. Oh, okay. Freaked me out there for a moment. Upon first glance at this volume, you may wonder why this great planet needs another book on the topic of the supernatural. Certainly there is no lack of complications on this topic. Blech. However, until this decade, few empirical validated theories had existed in this field. The poor reputation of paranormal research was, in part, the result of unwise and uneducated theories of paranormal existence. The growing respect for paranormal research will certainly find its way into the general public in the hopefully not too distant future. It is the hope of this author that this book will hasten this occurrence. Good Lord, people, I am not going to read all of this. And back in the day, oh yeah, they really wanted you to. If I remember correctly, it's talking about just the different realms, almost like different dimensions. They're here, but they're not here. The theories are, however, interesting, and they do explain some of the devices. As I said, this isn't my first playthrough, so I kind of know where I'm going. I'm looking around and stumbling for your benefit more than my own. The clay is spinning, and a potter is using his or her hands to coax the spinning clay into the shape of a plate, a bowl, or a jug. The potter is talking animatedly with another individual standing nearby. A dog is barking somewhere in the distance. Now, move to the future to a laboratory where scientists are analyzing the bowl thrown by that potter. The scientists are attaching a device to the bowl, and just as a record player translates depressions on vinyl into music, the scientists are converting information in the grooves and the depressions of that pottery into auditory signals. If certain conditions were met when the pottery was created, the scientists can recapture sounds of the barking dog and even the words spoken by the potter. This is a simplified description of stone tape theory, which hypothesizes that sounds from the past can be read from objects which captured those sounds at the point of origin. Stone tape also states that sound information may not only result from the creation of the object, but from the presence of certain geomagnetic events that, in conjunction with psychic trauma. I don't think that read right. It has often been observed that sites experiencing sound hauntings contain objects which were present at the time the spirit in question was alive. Promising research in the area of electromagnetic encryption, Westbridge 87, 91, 92, suggests that it is possible to develop a reliable stone tape reader. In the absence of a device today, we are left to witness stone tape phenomena in action via sounds which are carried on the waves of available sounds. I experienced this in a mansion in Louisiana. Whenever my partner turned on her blow dryer, we could hear a faint music box play. Oh, nice. Missing pages. Fantastic. Ghosts and amnesia. One of the biggest debates in the paranormal community surrounds the question of why some spirits remain on Earth. Many scientists argue that haunting spirits suffer from at least some level of amnesia, which blocks the spirit from facing the truth of their own deaths. In this scenario, The spirits cannot remember who they are, where they are, or why they are restrained to a limited location. Stuck in a state of confusion, these spirits are unaware of their state and cannot move on to the next level of existence, and therefore haunt a location looking for clues to help them discover their identity or resolve any unfinished issues. If this speculation is correct, it would add credence to the work of psychics employed to clear houses. In these cases, the psychic essentially assists the spirit in understanding its predicament and alleviating the ambiguity and confusion of the environment, thus allowing the spirit to proceed into the beyond. It should be noted that some researchers believe that poltergeists are essentially amnesiac spirits who have become frustrated with their mental state. In their frustration, these spirits move furniture or other objects, inadvertently harming living people who are in the object's path. Many researchers believe that these poltergeist acts are not meant to be a threat to the living. However, this belief has not been tested in a field environment and should not be dependent on to provide safety. If in fact these spirits are angry and frustrated, it would be foolhardy to believe that one is safe just because a particular flying object misses one's head. No shit. The amnesiac theory is still the subject of much debate, which it said earlier. While it seems the most plausible solution to understanding why spirits haunt the earth, and we skip pages again. Where ghosts live. Much research has been devoted to understanding why spirits are often linked to a particular room or an area of a property. In case after case, spirits seem to haunt a specific site and are rarely witnessed outside of that specific location. This is an area of much speculation. Some researchers believe it is because the spirit is emotionally attached to a given area. Other researchers believe it is beyond the spirit's control to change his or her parameters. A third group of researchers, and the group I now agree with, believe that the restriction is imposed to aid the spirit in clearing his or her amnesia. By keeping the spirit near all the clues the spirit will need to rediscover his or her own identity, the forces of the beyond are passively assisting the spirit down the path to the afterlife. This explanation seems the most plausible to this author and is consistent with my own observations. In the Lauren case, described in my book, Lauren and the Library, One Spirit's History, we'll have to see if that book's here. The spirit in question was linked to a library area in the house and was cleared only after she apparently read her death records in the family Bible. Interestingly enough, although we are haunted in our time by a spirit who may have lived in the distant past, it is commonly believed that the spirit itself may be aware only of the actual time period which surrounded their life on Earth. Again, relying on the reports of psychics, the spirits seem to be stuck in time as well in space, able only to traverse a small area. Being constrained in one's movement or time would seem to be a miserable state, and it is my belief that every researcher has the responsibility to develop methods for freeing spirits from their anguish. To review the studies that have been performed on this issue, Alright, what ghosts see? The previous chapter described where spirits live and alluded to what they may perhaps see. Those comments notwithstanding, the topic of what spirits see is one of the most contentious areas in paranormal research. As far as the scientific community has been able to determine, spirits may have a very unique perspective on their surroundings. As stated in previous chapters, spirits seem to be suspended in time at the point surrounding their death. The bumps in the night, which are often reported, as well as the irrational movement of objects which accompany poltergeist activity, may be nothing more than spirits inadvertently influencing objects in our space and time while they relive moments in theirs. Whether or not spirits can see living creatures is unknown. In some accounts, such as the often documented Lee haunting, spirits seem to specifically target a family member for terrorizing. The Lee case certainly points to the need for caution in all attempts at documenting a haunting, and thankfully there was a positive, healthy outcome for the researcher involved. It is interesting to note that in many other accounts from psychics involved in house clearing, spirits seem unaware of the living environment. The modern researcher therefore must take care to avoid unnecessary risk when investigating a reported haunting, as the risk to life is not one to be taken lightly. In other words, you might die! Oh my goodness. In several reports, psychics who claim to have channeled their deceased report experiencing distortions in visual perception. They describe scenes that they attribute to the spirit as a sort of bizarre alternate reality, which combines everyday objects with odd element. Pasquale, 1985, posits, that's another word I'll have to look up because I don't know how to say it correctly, that these distortions are the result of the psychic intervention and may not exist for the spirit when the psychic is not present. This theory will be difficult, if not impossible, to prove. In closing, I wish to reiterate that paranormal research presents an enormous challenge to the researcher, let me speak correctly, which for many of us is the reason we participate in this area of study. Don't be discouraged if your first attempts at sighting spirits are unfruitful. Persevere and your efforts will undoubtedly be rewarded. Happy hunting. Okay, after all that, what we get to deduce, and essentially how the game works here, is the stone tape theory that the ghosts here may be suffering under an amnesia, where they live and what they see. Okay, well, we can always come back to that if we need to. I've already read that note. I do like that picture. On the Haunting Edge, Exploring Life After Death, Unorthodox Scientist Takes on the Ultimate Mystery by Andre Mercier. Oh, pardon me. Alarms. Making sure I'm awake. in Boston. At first glance, the office of Dr. Roxanne Westbridge, founder and CEO of BioSci Technologies, looks like any other high-tech office, with tons of computer equipment and cables flowing around the room. On closer inspection, however, it's easy to see there is one big difference. Instead of developing hardware that crunches numbers or creates pretty pictures, Dr. Westbridge, or Roxy as her employees call her, is developing technology that she hopes will give us some of the answers about life after death. While it may seem unorthodox, this foray into the unknown is the latest step in a company history that has been fulfilled with successful eccentricity. Well, it sounds like history of the company. Still what is this? Still can't do anything with this. I like that chair too. Perhaps you were expected. Dinner table is set for 2. Weed killer. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we do pick up the weed killer. Because that's not creepy at all. Creepy. No, we're not going to go through that again. Not going to do it. Okay, yeah, back into the kitchen. Okay, so we came from that door. That goes back out into there. Somebody needs to invest in some WD-40. Skippy! Skippy peanut butter. explored downstairs. Let's go back and explore upstairs. Okay, so that's the bathroom. We've already been in there. Anybody need to take a pee? I've got a few before the rest of my water hits. Okay, that must be the room that's locked. Alright. I like starting at the walls. Freaky. Lets me go down, but nothing in here at the moment. Once again, that's closet. Nothing prompting me there. Nothing there. Yeah, okay. I don't care who you are. I've been playing this game for years. That still always sends goosebumps down my arm because you know you'd be freaking the fuck out if you saw that yourself. Can I get it to repeat? Yeah, no. Good. That's okay. I don't need it. I like these too. There's a lot of artwork that's in this place that I would just love to have, for real. Okay, Dream Journal 23. So obviously she's been keeping a dream journal for quite some time. Okay, so last night I dreamed that a man showed me a new house. It was a lot bigger than the one I have now. I didn't like the house, but I liked the property. There were lots of flowers. The man came outside and became angry that I had gone outside. He screamed at me continuously for the rest of the dream. I hate having this kind of dream, crying steadily in my sleep, waking up exhausted. Another one from last night. Frank and I are on vacation together. He has been away on business or something. We are very happy at the beach. I think it was the ocean. Frank starts running and I run after him laughing. A car backfires somewhere. A plane flies overhead. The dream switches to a school party. I have forgotten my dress. Frank says he doesn't mind and we dance. Tuesday night, 2:30 a.m. A lucid dream. Just like last time, the technique has worked. This time I was dreaming that I was in a car race, just me and some friends racing on an old back road. I looked down while I drove and saw that I was wearing my new leather pants. Something clicked. Like the pants reminded me of my real life. I realized I was in a dream. The colors got brighter. I felt such power. I knew I had control of the dream, that I could do anything. So I drove the car up into the air and all of us just flew for miles on end. It lasted like that for a few minutes, it seemed. Then just as suddenly as it had started, I lost concentration concentration and woke up. Second dream, at a party, I know everyone. A little boy walks up and gives me a glass of water. Too sleepy to remember anything else. Thursday, 6 a.m. I was back in high school in my room, very bored and looking for something fun to do. I roll my hair into a French twist with the ends sticking out at the top like a fountain. I get up and I dance around laughing. When I stop twirling, I see a man on a ladder looking in the window at me. He scares me. I scream and wake up. Okay. So, where do we want to start? Let's start up. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's right. I know what this is. I know what this is, but you guys don't. Haha, scan device offline. Bar offline. BT cams unavailable. Amber unit incomplete, unable to register. Alright. So, you know, and again, I would absolutely love to have a little house that has a reading nook like this. Just someplace. I think I would prefer it more if they were like one of those window seats rather than just a normal chair. Okay, so let's start with the computers. We've got, oh, pardon me. I know, I bitch at other people for yawning, and then I'm going and doing it myself. Okay, so mouse doesn't do anything. Crashed at line 1548. It's a bug. Password. Oh, we don't know anything about the password. Oh, excuse me again. All right, I'll sit up. If wave equals 12, pulse equals what? Call Glenn about the hole in the garage. What is it about the 40s? Find triggers. Scan needs a manual. Prepare OBE / NDE lecture. Who was Mandy? Decrease impedance on headgear electrodes. Talk to Frank about the spaghetti dream. Get more RAM. We're gonna get much RAM back in those days, honey. Chain them all together, maybe. Let's try. Nope, it's not gonna let you. does not let you... Okay. So sorry. Miskatonic University, Roxanne Lee Westbridge, Doctor of Philosophy, Psychology. Woman and a baby, you know. Oh! Alright, will we solve the game? Well, shit. Yeah, I could spend all day playing with one of those. What do we got here? Doodles, fire doodles. Doodles, Margaret. Who's Margaret? Cage. Biocide Technologies. Okay, we're going to come back to that because I know what that is, and we're going to finish searching this room. Call Gary about the car. Easy construction. That's always a cool picture too. Where are you going? Okay. So this book is a manual of that device downstairs. And before we get into it, I'm actually going to take a break. It has been well over an hour since I started. It's actually been a little over an hour since I actually started in full. So I am going to hop out of this and make a run. So I will be right back. We will be gone maybe about 10 minutes. So you got plenty of time to get up, stretch, use the bathroom, do what you need to do. I'm obviously running a little low on my water, so I am going to take this opportunity to refresh my drinks around here, and we'll be right back. Thank you. Oh, and hi, C. When did you show up? Sneaky little Murat. You've got decent timing. I'm going to take a break for a few minutes. I will be right back. So like I said, go ahead and grab something, settle in, because the fun is really about to get started. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. That didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to. Good stretch. Except I didn't grab my water, so hold on a moment here. Look, cute pugs. What are you doing? No, I didn't want you to move. All right. There we go. Let's turn the chat back on. Fresh, cool drink of water. Now back to this evil book. And the reason I took a break before I got into this particular book is because it is really good to go through this manual. I already made a note about one of the conversations we'd had with her in the video that we watched about needing the bar set at 5. That one I remember. So here we go. We're gonna check into this manual real quick and then again get going. Okay, so this is the bar draft. Okay, this is the wrong photo. You should have the latest. We actually found this device downstairs. Yeah, it just looks pixely. Clean it up. Overall, it looks good. Note my changes in red. We need to go to the print by next Thursday. Can I have another proof on Tuesday? Okay, so it's going over the introduction, the overview, the bar settings, level, gain, frequency, mod, which would be modulation, monitoring, bar activity, peak, BT peak, and BT amber. Okay, congratulations on your purchase of a BioSci Technologies bar. Okay, and it says don't add device after it, so I will try to remember not to say device. Your new bar, Bulbic Activity Reader, provides you with auto-linking to BT video cams for monitoring remote sites, settings for level, gain, and frequency modulation. This manual will describe each feature in detail, as well as offer some tried and true tips on how to get the best results. BioSci Technologies. We put the sci in science. For best results, read each section in the order presented and follow the settings as described. If you have problems obtaining a reading, please perform the following steps before calling customer service. Yes, please read everything first. That's what manuals are for. Come on, people. Let's get it together. Alright, let's try this. Be sure that your bar is turned on. Make sure these settings are right for your environment. Check that your bar is set to run rather than set. If after these steps you are still unable to get a reading, feel free to contact our BT hotline at the number on your registration card. Oh, that's cool. Well, listening at the moment, see, will drive you nuts. I'm just running through the manual that they provide. The real visuals to this come in a little bit, so just hold on to your socks. This is a really fun game. I play this, as I said earlier, at least once every 5 years or so. It's actually been quite a bit longer, so while I still remember the majority of where I need to go and what I need to do. We'll still have our little scares. So back to the manual. The bar settings. Your success with the bar will be determined by a number of factors, but by far the most important are the settings you use to fine-tune the bar for your environment. This section will describe the settings in detail and make a recommendation of the numeric value you should enter as you begin your experiment. Please note some combinations of settings will cause the bar to display an error. If this happens, entering a different value generally resolves the error. To help you hone in on one specific wavelength of the electromagnetic energy, you may adjust the level setting on the bar. A low level setting causes the bar to register activity from all sources, including living beings. A low setting would therefore be appropriate for uncongested areas with a very weak signal. Conversely, a higher setting will screen out interference from living animals and focus the bar on stronger signals. Our lab suggests a higher value is preferable for level, and level 6 has given the most reliable results in our test environment. Okay, so we had a clue about bar being set at 5 before, so we're going to make a note that level needs to be at 6. The gain, once you have narrowed the range of electromagnetic energy through the level setting, adjust the relative strength of the individual signal by adjusting the gain. This setting enables you to amplify the electromagnetic energy which is being read. Gain is a very powerful feature and should be used with discretion. If gain is set too high, you risk interference from common appliances, which could mimic paranormal activity in a power surge. However, if the gain is set too low, you might eliminate the signal you are wishing to detect. Another factor in isolating activity is the frequency modulation of the electromagnetic signal. Typically, humans and other living animals have a short cycle on their wavelength, while paranormal activity has been associated with a long cycle. Therefore, the freak mod setting allows you to screen out all wavelengths that belong to living creatures. To accomplish this, you must set the freak mod sufficiently high enough to screen out all living entities in the surrounding area. We have determined that a freak mod setting of 8 is sufficient to screen out all living beings and provide a clear, strong signal. So we're going to say the mod setting needs to be at 8. Looking back real quick at the gain, it doesn't say exactly what it needs to be set at, so we're just going to make a gain question mark note here. Monitoring activity. Once you have adjusted the settings of your bar, simply change the top switch to run to begin monitoring activity. The bar works alone to register paranormal activity, but also works as an ideal partner to the new handheld Peak unit, which serves as a remote monitoring device for the bar and other BT devices. BT video monitors which respond to bar activity, and the Amber unit, an exciting new device which will be released soon from BioSci Technologies. The bar. The bar can be read easily through the top panel display area. To begin reading activity at your site, switch the bar control button to run. If all of your set parameters are within correct range, you will soon see a straight line emanating from the stylus onto the LCD panel. It says it there is she should have caught that and say, if there is psionic activity at your site, it will be registered on the LCD display. As paranormal presence increases, the display will depict increased amplitude in psionic wavelengths. Pardon me, need a drink already. Twitch, take a drink. BT peak. For the researcher attempting to monitor a large area, such as a large building, Biosci Technologies recommends the combination of a bar and BT video monitors. Linking our many technologies together is the new BT Peak, a small handheld unit which automatically detects all BT equipment currently online and displays results within a 2-mile radius. There has never been an easier, more effective way to explore the paranormal than with BT products. And then it's got the spot here for the BT Amber. And it looks like Emmy is going to send you the copy for this page. Call if you don't get it by Friday. Add a photo of the headgear. And that's it. Okay, so we have some settings to work with on that unit downstairs. So let's go ahead and wend our way back down. I don't like that picture as much. Okay. Still nothing to do there. Let's go play with the bar settings over here. Okay, so power it up. Okay, so it said we need to choose the level, the gain, and the mod. The level said to set it to 6. It didn't say anything about gain, but it did say to set it high. How high can we go? Okay, let's try setting the gain at 9. And the frequency mod said to set it at 8. And then once you have everything set, click run. Okay, that obviously didn't work, so let's go back to gain and adjust it down. Still an error. There we go. Okay. So the gain is actually from the notice from the video she had said earlier. So it must be bar gain. So our settings were 6, 5, and 8. And we have some frequency modulation going on here. Look at it go. Okay, and then because it's connected, our little thing started flashing at us. Check that out. Flashy, flashy. Here we go. Video. Bar online. BT cams. There's the living room. There's the kitchen. Oh, the bedroom. Oh, the other bedroom. There's the office. No activity detected. Scan device is offline. Amber unit incomplete, unable to register. So once again, we're flipping through living room, dining room, bedrooms. Oh, that other bedroom. Again, the office. Alright. So. Let's go back into here. So is there anything going on with this device? No. Okay. And this looks like it's powered up a little bit more. Still nothing going on with it. Now they did say something was supposed to be coming in the mail, so and we haven't really searched outside real well. So let's go check the mailbox. Yeah, packages. We like packages. Okay, from Biosci Technologies. Hi, Roxy. Enclosed is the new oscillator you asked for. We adjusted the input per your instructions. The folks in the lab thought it was an interesting idea to up the range a bit while they were at it. You'll have to let us know how it works out. Anyway, it should fit right into the unit just like the last one. If you have any problems with it, give me a call. Hell, call me after your first trial no matter what. I'm dying to know how it goes. Regards, Joe. And Joe's the one that sent us the message to come up here and check in on Roxy. Because he's worried. Okay. New little oscillator piece. Rock on. Okay, we don't need the box. Nope, nope, nope. We want to look. Can't look in the windows. Still really don't get any sense of what's going on out at the lake. Let's try. Oh, our thing flashed at us again. Irregular docking surface. Okay, so when I tried to put the device onto the door handle, it said no way. So let's go put this new part. Yeah. Oscillator. What we got? Amber unit is online. Fantastic. For some reason I keep thinking there needs to be irregular docking surface, scan cannot attach. Scan device is offline. Alright. What are you flashing at me for? Activity detected. Here we go, here we go! Woo, we're in the kitchen! Oh, that was the kitchen door. That was the door we took this off of. So, yeah, let's go put that back on the kitchen door and see what happens. Didn't find it. Okay, we pushed the button. We got some flashes for the inside door. Tonal residue was not detected by scan device. The scan device is online. Okay, so we'll have to remember to carry this little bad boy with us wherever we can. Were you flashing at me again, dude? being a nut. Amber unit online. Alright. Let's take the device back off. And then put it back on, put it back where we found it. Alright, we've got a scan and a flash. Tonal residue time. Time to process 3 minutes. Okay, well, while it's processing, we can give a look to the outside here. Okay, let's go ahead and follow this path. Pretty sure this is the path that goes back down. Oh, it gives me the choice. I can go back around to the front of the house or back down. Yeah, back down to the boathouse with my car still in the lake. So, while we're looking, we already came from that direction. Let's look around the boathouse a bit more. Ooh, I hear gurgling. I can look at something down there. Oh, what is that? Oh! Oh my goodness! Help me. I don't want to go in the water. It's friggin' cold. No. No, 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 no. That was just creepy. I just suppose it's the whole point of the flipping game, but no. Obviously aren't getting in there. Oh, wait a minute. Crowbars. Yeah! The crowbars are good for. Ooh. It says flashings. Activity detected. Ooh, we're back in the dining room. Okay, the fork is spinning on the glass. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Spooky, spooky. Okay, what do we got in here? They took our thing, so we can't open it up anymore. You know, knock out. Oop, what do we got? Okay, the tonal residue is ready to play. This was on the exterior of the kitchen door. Oh yeah. That's not freaky. Open the door. They're coming. Who's coming? I don't know who's coming. Okay. Okay, so we have a freaked out ghost. Can't remember if you can get back here. Can't remember where you have to go. Okay, we're not going to get anywhere with that at the moment. We're still missing something, if I remember correctly. Okay, we've got all the units on. I wonder if that wake Roxy? Let's go go up and check on our girl for a moment. That's talking about the hole in the roof there. Roxy. Wake up, Roxy. Alright, Roxy's still passed out. Ooh, that was freaky. Triggered something else. More activity detected. Kitchen. Oh shit. Somebody's got a knife. Poltergeist's got a knife. Not cool. Not cool. Go for a walk. It said this thing had a 2-mile radius limit. Oh, there's a path. There's a path. And you know what? I'm a weed killer. Get out of my way. Dark mist. Going up. Okay, we don't want to go up yet. We want to look around. What do we got? Oh, what the fuck was that? Shadows. Yeah, no such thing as spooky shadows. Not at all. Okay. Look at that. Raven's up here too. Something's definitely going on with ravens. At least that's what it seems like. It's a really thick tree. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go up. Look around. Oh shit. More activity's been detected. Ooh, the bedroom. Spooky TV. Ooh, a key. A key came out. Alright. Yeah, well, we weren't done looking. We'll go back. Aw, falling star. I wish I survived this. Let's make sure we look all the way around. Takes me back. Down and around. One last section to check. And alright. We're gonna head back down to the house. Oh, spooky shadows! No spooky shadows! back onto the patio. I do like the little patio area. That's kind of nice. Okay, we want the device. We're gonna take it. We've already checked the cupboards. I'm just hoping that I could look on the floor and it doesn't look like a can. All the knives look like they're there though. Okay, that door didn't register anything. Okay. I want to go. Alright. Oh, shit. More activity detected. Oh, living room. Shit. Things are floating. Things are stomping. And things are spinning. Not cool. Not cool. Well, she wasn't lying when she said this house had the paranormal activity she was looking for. Oh, shit! Did you see that? Dude in the window. Spooky shadow in the window. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, it doesn't let you look out the windows. This says it's on. What other settings could there be? I keep thinking there's something I'm missing with like flipping the power. We tried that door and it said you couldn't put anything on there. Oh shit. More activity! Ooh, the other bedroom. Oh, blood on the walls! Blood on the walls! Oh! Oh, it's filling up! That's just disgusting. Oh. I'd hate to pay that cleaning bill. That's nasty. That's absolutely nasty. Phone. Somebody's calling. Good timing.
Hello? It's me, Roxy. I can't hear you. But I can sense it's there. I have to warn you. The antibiotic is riddled with fragmentation errors. I thought I'd reach Astro, but I'm not sure anymore. I seem to be divided between these two locations. Everything looks different. I must be drifting in and out of consciousness. I keep searching. Ted? Is it you? What is this? What is this? Are you there? Don't let anyone come after me. It's too dangerous. Besides, even if you could collect all the fragments, there's no guarantee that way to actually compile them. Tyson,
Okay, so who was the other voice calling for Ted? That is something else we'll have to figure out. Oh, more. God, this house is just filled. Psionic wave detected. Headgear activated. Oh, that's right. There's headgear. I knew I was missing something. You must have to go through certain sections of it. I mean, dang, look at that meter just go off the frickin' charts. Holy scheisse. Yeah. Yeah, the headgear now. Here we go. Time to get busy. Headgear modulating EEG flow. Basically, it's syncing with your brainwave. Surf's up! Oh, hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Well, we ain't surfing up until... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that wasn't trippy at all. We want to finish checking out the doors. It wouldn't let you put it on that one. We were in the kitchen. Okay, we're going to turn the volume up because I keep thinking I'm hearing stuff, and I think I am. Okay, so we have jacked the sound way up, so when it does pop surprises and anything, I am going to go through the freaking roof because it's loud. In fact, let me see about changing the volume. Yeah, we're just going to jack it all the way up. We're going to blow some speakers out here, people. Because if you can just be quiet for a moment. Hear them? Yeah. Okay. If it gets too loud, I'll jack this game sound back down, but I'm going to leave my mic up. You can almost make out what they're saying too. That is just so fucking creepy. Everything looks different. That I could make out. Ted something. I still didn't catch that portion of it. Nope. I'm frightened. Who is this? Oh, it's me, Roxy. Okay, let's go see if there was any change to Roxy. Nails on a chalkboard it is, really, people. Alright, doorknob. Does this one work? Tonal residue was not detected by scan device. Okay, so this side has nothing. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it again. residue was not detected. Okay. So nothing there. Give it back. The only other place to go check outside that I know of is the door handle down here. Okay, so we're at the scan device online. I got 3 minutes to kill. Okay, so 3 minutes to kill. I'm gonna go run away real quick. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, here we go. Tonal residue ready. Jimmy. Okay. Not as creepy as some of the others, but... Okay. Oh, shit. Sparkly glow in the floor. Sparkly glow in the floor. I guess we're gonna start here. Like a little face. Face in the water. Oh, it's a little boy.
I think I should be cold. It's actually rather comfortable.
I think I should be cold, but I'm actually rather comfortable. Oh no. Help! Okay, we're actually in here, so I'm gonna drop the sound level back down. Help what? Okay, we can look left, we can look right. Help! Oh. We can climb up.
Does this change the wind? Does the wind change this?
Does this change the wind, or does the wind change this? Okay, that's... Alright, we're gonna go back down. Okay, so we can't go that way. What? I don't know where you are, dude. Oh. What's with the boat? Okay, I'm in the boat. Come on, boat! Don't like that. Oh! Oh, well, where are you? Oh, danger thin ice. Oh, he went through the ice. Shit. Oh. Okay, so this is keeping him around by the lake. What is this? Oh.
Oh, I can see an anchor from here.
I can see an anchor from here. Oh, there it is. Help! I hear ya. What are you? Oh.
Hey, stupid! Over here! That's me, puppet.
That's me, puppet.
Help me! What am I? A clown? Pull me out! Do you find this amusing? Pull my finger!
Oh my god. Oldest joke in the book. But it gets people every time.
Do I amuse you? What am I? A clown?
Okay, obviously you can't do anything with him. Can you?
Pull me out! Help me! Pull me out! Pull me out!
I'm trying. Don't know where to grab. Okay. Must have to have.
Help!
Let's go back up here. Oh, here we go. Something pulling?
I think I remember Father using that on the walkway. I can't really start from here.
Okay. That swings. Did that. Something pole? Fishing pole? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. That knocked that out. Have to use the pole. Where did he go? Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so it fell in. Oh, we're down in the water now. There he is. What's up, dude? Come here. The duck. What was that? I thought it. Let me. Oh, where'd it go? It's not real telling. What, you don't talk no more? Come on, dude. Oh, I probably forgot something. What is it? Over with a fine-tooth comb. I'm not seeing any type of more interaction with the puppet. Let me go left. Let me go right. No, just a slight interchange there. Oh, good kick to the duck. Kick to the duck. Yes!
You drove your new car in the lake. Boy, are you gonna get it?
Oh.
James? I mean, Edwin?
I can't see where I'm going. Which way shall we go?
We can go left, we can go right. Let's start by going left. Obviously getting some graphical error here.
Oh, speed we go!
Whoa, roller coasters! Looking around. Whoa. Oh my goodness. And then we'll go left again. Oh, Oh, I'm going back out. Oh, shit. Okay. So from what the book it said, you have to help them understand that they're dead. How do we help this kid understand that he's dead? Windmill obviously isn't letting us do anything at the moment. Okay. I have to go back in. Alright, so we're going back into the water.
Let's go for a ride.
Okay, so when we took the first one, we went left and left. So let's go left. Okay, and then left. Let's go right. Roller coasters. There's definitely other roads that all converge into here. Okay, well, here's a path. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I did a no-no. I don't think I was supposed to be able to walk back up there. Yep, it crashed it. Okay, hold on a second and I'll restart it. Oh no! I don't think I have a save point. See, why didn't you remind me? Save! Oh, where's my save point? How far back do I have to go? Oh no! Oh no! No. Okay, and Alright, we're gonna have to watch this again. Let's put some sound on.
Moved over and excelled in a bit. Starting to look like home. Feels like it too. I could think it was buses and waving about his reputation.
All you!
Anyway, still set up the cameras and then I'll get back to the research.
In a nutshell, nothing going on. Unpacking, catching up on reading. I'll use this log if anything interesting comes up. Out for now. Day 15. I've decided to name the new device AMBER. That's an acronym for Astral Mobility by Electromagnetic Resonance. Unfortunately, other than naming the device, not much progress. No doubt about it, the sonic flow around here is strong enough. You can't blame the house, but something just isn't clicking. I can read the amplitude, but can't get the AMBER device to sync with my theta waves. Maybe if I link the bar into the network, I'll get a more stable signal. I don't know. Day 20. And this place just isn't prepared for my electrical needs. Not surprising, given the drain I've imposed on it. Yesterday, when I was feeding a bar signal to the AMBER device, the BT equipment went down. To make matters worse, the lights have been flickering on and off. It started when I restored the spare bedroom to wartime decor. Must have been right about when the spirits came from the 40s, because all hell broke loose after I finished. That bedroom appears to be locked from the inside now, and I haven't found a way in yet. Anyway, I've called an electrician about getting a second breaker and a backup generator installed. So I can be damn sure this equipment doesn't go down. While he's here, I'll see if he can order the property and some of the house lights to the new breaker. Hopefully that'll solve some of my problems. Day 24. I've tried, but things just aren't going right. The house has the activity that I need. I can't get the AMBER device to keep up with my theta. The computer driving the system definitely has the power, so I guess I'll just have to make these routines more efficient. I'm also having the guys from the lab send me the oscillator. Maybe with that and getting the bar online, this will finally come together. It took me a couple of days to figure out that I had an error in my original calculations. That I should set the bar gain to 5 to get the bar out. Once I get these routines pared down, and each of the units online, I'll try AMBER again. Hopefully that'll be soon. I'm convinced there's at least 2 spirits stuck here. They seem to want interaction, and I'm pretty sure I can get to them. It's just getting back that's unknown at this point. If the new oscillator doesn't get here soon, I'll make the most of the one I have. This is incredible. I've just detected an astral disturbance in the garage. The activity around here is peaking, so I'm afraid I'll never get a chance like this again. As a result, I've decided to take this opportunity to test the AMBER technology. Fortunately, I never got around to unpacking the garage, and the beater's in the shop again. As for my own safety, well, anything for fame and fortune, right? Anyway, maybe this will work, and maybe it won't. Either way, I'll find out what's behind the curtain. Roxy out.
All right. So, it's not to have to go through that portion of again. Save the game. I'm still blaming you, see? It's all on you. Okay, so I have the oscillator, the BT. So let's go put the oscillator piece back in here. This is acting like I don't have... Why did it do that? Okay. The AMBER unit is online. Wonderful. So then that means we gotta go in here Thankfully, we've already gone through the hardship of turning on this. So let's power it up. Level needs to be 6. The gain needs to be 5. And the frequency modulation needs to be 8. And then you set it to run, and everything comes online. Here we go with that again. Okay. So, since we've already been through this, we know that the meter won't work on that door. Oh, we could have gone through there. We're going to go through here. No, it won't work on that door, but it will work on this door. And we have 3 minutes to kill. So we go ahead and go outside. Go ahead and start up here. Spooky! Yeah, because everybody likes spooky shadows, right? Shadows on the ground. What's that thrumming? Shadow on the ground. Yeah, not creepy whatsoever, thank you. I've already looked through all of those. There's the star falling again. Still another 2 minutes, so let's go ahead and do our check on Roxy. I think that triggered another one. I need that crowbar. Roxy. Holes in the roof. Look at the holes in the roof. That's a bad homeowner. Bad homeowner. Take care of the holes in the roof. Okay, here's another one. Okay, here's the tonal residue play.
The door! They're coming!
Open the door! Something's coming! Don't know who, don't know what. Check out upstairs. That one's the one that said join us. Join us. That's not fucking cool. Not at all. Gone through the dream journal. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god! You on your ass. Fork on the goblet again. No, I didn't want to go back up the stairs. Just wanted to turn around. Because I want to go down here, in the kitchen. It should have been... Yeah, we already listened to the one freak out on the door. So we can take that off now. Do the book again real quick. I'm not going to go through that again. If you want to know what all this says, then you'll have to go back to the beginning of my stream. Sorry. Tough shit. Not doing it. Not cool. Not cool, dude. check out the doorknobs upstairs while we're waiting. Shit! Spooky upstairs! Not cool, not cool! Maybe it freaked out because I did them in the wrong order. So, first, let's check out the bathroom doorknob. No tonal residue detected. So I'm going to take that back off. You don't need to go to the bathroom. Five minutes to process. Okay, people. That's 5 minutes. Get up and stretch. Do whatever you need to do. Drink some water. You know what? Save the game. Save the game. Because God knows I forgot and we've already screwed one up. Okay, 5 minutes. Be right back. Okay, so I really can't wait to show you all this. I will post this in my Discord channel, but for those not aware, I also play Dungeons and Dragons on Fridays, which is why I don't stream on Fridays, and if you stream on Fridays, I am most likely not going to be there in any way, shape, or form unless you are streaming like really late at night on my time. My friend, in the game we play, I play a gnome druid, she's playing an moon elf. She has a friend that she spoke to that does artwork, and they made this adorable, let me see if I can get it without screwing it up. Look at that. Isn't that too cute? Oh, God's lover, that is fantastic. Those are our two characters together. We have a special move. If you've seen Thor Ragnarok, you're familiar with the get help. Well, I'm help. So, yeah, we're having fun with that. But that's just absolutely fantastic. Again, I'll be posting that in my Discord. I did notice that the girl did not sign it, so I'm going to tell my friend to tell her to sign her work before it gets snagged up by other people's. So, hopefully our 5 minutes are up. Let's check and see how much time we've got. Ready, good. Let's see what's in here.
No! Please! No!
Oh, that didn't sound good. No, please, no, and a loud crash. Bang, crash. Okay. Ooh, something else flashed. What else is going on? Activity, the Amber's online. Okay, we don't want to watch that again. We are going to take our little device with us. So let's shut it off. Take it. We still can't get in there. What was that? Hi, Hike. How you doing? Move my screen someplace to where I'll have to halfway turn around to watch it. You're just popping in on the good portions. I pretty much walked through all the instruction manuals and we have almost everything assembled. I need to go back down and find my Amber device and see if it's online yet. Something's glowy with it. You kind of have to go through all the ghostly cutscenes. I made the mistake of doing something in one of the ghostly scenes and the game glitched out on me, and C was here, but she's lurking, and so, you know, I did what I always am trying to remind C to do, which is save, and I forgot. I did. So we have to go back through quite a bit of stuff that I've already looked at, explored. Trying to find the trigger point at which it'll let me have the Amber device again. How's your morning going? We already have the stuff in here. It's wonderful. The weather here is flipping back and forth. So I was fine yesterday and my sinuses are just absolutely murdering me today. Ooh, another ghostly event. Here we go. Activity detected. Oh yeah. So here's the couches. The couches are flopping and floating and everything's going ape shit. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Nothing through there. No, I didn't want to look at that. I want to go over here. Let's go back into the living room where that activity was just taking place. Nothing's disturbed. Peak meter's not going absolutely nuts yet. Oh, wonderful, there's a moth in my house. Fan-freaking-tastic. At least I don't have cats. They'd be going ape shit over it. You know, I absolutely love that Smurf emote. Absolutely. Oh, another event. Here we go. Oh, yeah, the blood in the walls. This one is just fantastic. And all the other rooms are fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's the phone. That's a good sign. It means we're catching up.
Hello? Hello? It's me, Roxy. I can't hear you. I can sense it there. I can't warn you. The amber device is riddled with fragmentation errors. I thought I'd reach Astro, but I'm not sure anymore. I seem to be divided between two locations. Everything looks different. I must be drifting in and out of consciousness. I keep switching. Ted? Is it you? Who is this? Are you there? Don't let anyone come after me. It's too dangerous. Besides, even if you could collect all the fragments, there's no guarantee the software could actually compile them. Franklin. What can everyone else?
Okay. Another activity. Sonic wave detected. Headgear activated. Alright, this is the part we've been waiting for, people. Yeah, the wavelengths are going batshit. We can get our headgear. Alright. Headgear modulating EEG flow to match. One moment, please. Surf's up. once again, you can kind of hear the voices in the ether. Okay. Everything looks different. Ted, is that you? Are you there? Who is this? Okay, it's me, Roxy. I didn't catch that one. Okay. Oh, what's going on with the mirror? Oh shit.
Awful. Who would do such a thing?
Well, this would be the 40s, so the ghostly activity. Let's go up here. $3.58.
See you, Miss Maggie. I'm Miss you, Maggie. I miss you, Maggie.
I recognize that voice. Is mine?
Oh shit. No! No! Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I'm gonna go toss my table. I'm really gonna go toss my table. I'm pissed. Oh. Not happy, people. Not happy. Alright. Third time's supposed to be the charm, right? Not so much horror, as it's just a ghost suspense. Okay, this was before, so we still got 5 minutes to kill. Go around checking the paranormal activity. Let's go ahead and grab the key out of here. We got the key. You know what? I'm just gonna start saving everything I do, because this be some bullshit. Yeah, we played through that. Activities. Okay, so there's the couches. Flipping and flopping. Back downstairs. In and around. Check the peak. Not going crazy. Meander around. Still got 5 minutes to kill. Learn how to drive this crazy thing. Okay, so I have the crowbar, which means I did remember to save after going up the hill. I wonder, let's try this. I got that key. Anything while that peak meter's on there. Alright, another activity. There's the bloody bedroom. There's the phone, so let's save the game. How much time do we have? 2 minutes. So let's go down, answer the phone.
Hello? Hello? It's me, Roxy. I can't hear you. I can sense it there. I had to warn you. The amber device is filled with presentation errors. I thought I'd reach Astral, but I'm not sure anymore. I seem to be divided between the locations. I think it looks different. I might be drifting in and out of consciousness. I keep switching. Ted? Is it you? What is this? Are you there? Don't let anyone come after me. It's too dangerous. Besides, even if you could collect all the fragments, there's no guarantee the software could actually come out of them. Fine, then. Tell everyone else.
Big boy. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so
No! Please! No!
no, please, no. Okay, yep, this is a good sign. Our instrumentation is going nuts. We're gonna save here. Yeah. Alright. I'll get comfy. You get comfy. Oh, that tongue. Yeah, there we go. Gonna match the astral current. Surf's up, dude. Alright. You know what? Save! Yeah. He's my Bobby. Okay, so once again, we're gonna head up. Alright. Have the device. Save it. Oh, that's a big one.
Awful. Who would do such a thing?
Okay, that's a wedding photo. That's probably caught the bouquet photo. Since we're in here, let's save it. So now we're kind of stuck. Oh, that's the other room.
How odd.
Once again, it's 3:48.
Miss. I'm Miss Sue Maggie. I miss you, Maggie.
I recognize that voice. Is my name Maggie?
so it worked beyond there, which is always a good sign. Let's see how far we can go. Nothing with the curtain.
Oh no, another run in your stockings. Unlike the old days, you can't just replace them. Well, gals, your problem is solved with the new Miller Run Mender. The Run Mender repairs runs in silk hosiery and lingerie, and without the use of thread. The Miller Run Mender, the thrifty solution for times like these.
Yeah, so to my boy.
This is the Jimmy Victor Orchestra with Touch of Black.
Back to that. Looking around. Ooh, no. Creepy. Oh. Okay. At least I don't have far to go.
Oh no! Unlike the old days, you can't just replace them. Well, gals, your problem is solved with the new Miller Run Mender. The Run Mender repairs runs in silk hosiery and lingerie, and without the use of thread. The Miller Run Mender, the thrifty solution for times like these.
Okay, so we know opening the door sets off the static time. See if it does it again.
WBRD with your host, Lee.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Orchestra with Touch of Glass.
Alright, that worked through this time, so let's go ahead and save it. Okay.
did I do that?
Well, thankfully, I'm old enough to know that these damn things
I can't seem to get at that station.
Okay, folks. Well, on that particular note, you know what? I'm going to call it a day, and we're going to try and pick this up tomorrow. I'll look to see if I can find any solutions for these errors, or if I'm just going to have to try playing it little bit by little and see what's going on. So thank you for stopping in. Let's see who I can dump you all off on, if anyone. Who would we enjoy? Got some Fortnite, some God of War. You know what? I usually don't like sticking people off into some of the bigger streamers, but let's go ahead. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go visit Skylius. Now, Skylius, if you didn't know, it has an interest in astronomy. So, that is what her whole show is about. So we're going to raid. If I learn how to spell. So, thank you guys for stopping in. I really do appreciate it. If you've been here throughout the whole stream, you know, all in all, I did have a lot of fun. But when it starts acting up that badly, it's like I'm going to have to figure something out. I can't keep restarting every time it turns around, especially for something simple as that, just trying to get through the puzzles. I kind of remember what I need to do, and if it's going to act up when I'm just trying to figure it out, well, I can't help that. So, thank you very much. You all have a great day. Haikiri, I will see you later. You know it. Again, thank you all, and perhaps see you tomorrow.